What is up, you guys? This is your boy Andy Matrix. I talk about anime, manga, video games, geek culture, and Japanese culture. Now, I'm gonna make this one quick because I had to talk about this. It made me giggle. You know, it made me laugh. I am at the creativeblog.com, and it says, so apparently these new Pokemon character designs are unacceptable. And I'm gonna bring up the image up here on the screen. So if you take a look at these characters, they look like school kids, right? They look like they're like regular school kids, basically school uniforms. It looks more like, I guess, kind of like Japanese school uniforms. They got the short pants and the tie, and they got that little hat, which I actually don't like that, right? But the criticism, it says these gamers, especially on Twitter, because of course, where the hell else? They're saying, oh, well, the characters look too realistic. The characters look too realistic. And you know what? For a Pokemon game, I don't see that the style has changed. I don't see that the style has changed. Now, here it's saying, it says, according to Kotaku, fans have called the characters ugly and even too realistic, which seems a little unfair to us. What's not to like? They're just a pair of bright-eyed young trainers, right? Well, it seems those eyes might be the problem. Oh man, Twitter is just weird. Twitter is full of just weird, strange people that are turned off by a pair of anime eyes. Look, the Pokemon eyes, they've always been the same. Now, I mean, what do you prefer? I mean, if you think that these characters are ugly, watch an American cartoon. Watch an American cartoon like Chowder, like Steven Universe, like The Regular Show, like freaking Cat Dog back in the 2000s. American cartoons are fucking ugly. And they intentionally make them ugly. They are grotesque. You think that's ugly? Watch, what's that show on Netflix? Big Mouth? Yeah, watch Big Mouth. I mean, you don't think that's ugly? I watched a lot of anime, okay, from the 90s all the way till now. I watched a lot of anime, and honestly, the style of drawing has not changed much. If you're gonna talk about, let's say, like the Yu-Gi-Oh style of eyes, you know, the Yu-Gi-Oh pointy style eyes, then yeah, I mean, you know, if they would have changed it in that way, then yeah, that would have been very noticeable, right? But here, they're just regular anime eyes. You know, you can't really. They're not very different from before, right? And here in this image, they actually have a picture of all the old Pokemon trainers from the recent games, right? And if you look at each of their eyes, like, they're pretty much the same. The style doesn't really change, right? And here, if you go down to the article, it says, how do you look at the cold, dead eyes of the protagonist and say it looks good? One user tweets while another adds, the circular eyes plus the blush really separates these from the typical Pokemon trainer designs. Styling, they look like Ghibli, like Studio Ghibli. And Studio Ghibli is one of the most popular animation companies in the world. So they don't like it because they look like Ghibli characters, which is a little more realistic. So they look like Ghibli, which would be cool, but crossed with those dolls that your grandma has a few too many in a scary room. Man, these people have really weird taste. Really weird taste. Okay, and the last Pokemon game, I think the last one I played was I played Ruby and Sapphire, and I played, I think it was Diamond and Pearl. I haven't really played any of the, I haven't played Arceus, right? I haven't really played it yet. And I didn't play, man, I lost track, man. I played Gold and Silver, right? Ruby and Sapphire, which are all from the 2000s. But, yeah, the new Pokemon games, they haven't really, I'm not much of a Pokemon fan, as you can see. Only after the 2000s, I never touched a Pokemon game again, really. But I still keep up with it. And, man, honestly, these character designs look pretty cool, and they don't look much different from these. So, these, you know, gamers can be hard to please, but it just sounds like this is just a really whiny it's not worth paying attention to this. You know, I don't see the difference. But whatever your thoughts are, you guys tell me, comment below, and Jesus Christ. Comment below, guys. Tell me what you think about this Pokemon design. Do you like it? Do you think it's weird? Are you turned off by it? You know, do you think it looks like the scary dolls kept in your grandmother's room? This is Andy Matrix. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next video. Godspeed.